I need to let y'all in on something. There were a lot of self-talks, and honestly guys,
Women, grown women, we don't wear glitter.
right, nursing can be taxing. I'm there to help, okay, and I'm gone. I think this just gives old money. It's super chic. It's a very sexy, mature scent. This is definitely a summer fragrance. Hello girls. So definitely helps to kickstart those enzymes in the gut. This isn't it. I know your potential. I know what you're capable of. Stop playing with me. This is what I'm gonna wear. It's super cute. I'm gonna do my Christian Dior. Beautiful. This is so pretty. You have to disconnect in order to reconnect.
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can see it all. And even if I could, it'll all be great. And your pictures on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can see it all. And even if I could, it'll all be great. And your pictures on my wall.
Hey beauties, welcome to my channel, the Soft Nurse brand. My name is DeAnna. If you're new, welcome. My channel does focus on fashion, beauty, health, and overall lifestyle. So if that's something you think you might be interested in, hit that subscribe button. For those of you returning, hey girls, welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I come out here a lot, y'all. This was where it all started for me, my YouTube journey. I used to come out here and brainstorm all the time. There were a lot of self-talks out here, just trying to encourage myself. I wanted to show up as myself. I knew I wanted to be authentic. And honestly guys, when I first came on YouTube, because this is my second channel. My first channel I stopped because of a chemical pill burn that I suffered. But when I restarted with this channel, I came on with my wigs. Knowing I was a pixie girl, knowing I had short hair, and I was just like, well, I don't really see a lot of that on YouTube, and maybe, you know, people won't accept me for who I am. This is just the way it is. Like, these are the guidelines, these are the rules if you want to be successful on YouTube. And finally I got to a point, I was like, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this the right way. I'm gonna do it as me. This journey is not about me being in my comfort zone. Your gift is to give to others, to share with others. And you guys have been so receptive. You've been just so kind to me. I did a lot of hauls in the beginning, which I love styling. That's one of the main reasons why I started my channel, but I wanted it to be deeper than just styling. I didn't want to just stick to hauls. I also wanted to vlog, so I would kind of introduce vlogging here and there. My vlogging audience started to grow, and I realized that people do accept you as you. Like, people love you as you. So I just kept showing up as me. And y'all, I never forget, I came out here one day and I was just talking to God and praying and saying, you know, if this is what you want me to do, I'm gonna do it. Let it be successful. You know, show me this is the path you want me to take. When I spoke those words, it was like this calm, or this calmness just came over me. And I just knew it was the right thing to do. Like, you can tell when you're in alignment with things, especially if you've been praying about it. If me, I'm the type of person, I pray, I fast. So if you've been praying and fasting about it, you can always tell in that moment when you get your answer. That's the best way I can explain it to y'all. That is what I felt. So regardless of what my numbers look like, because I would show up for 10 people. Regardless of what my numbers look like, I just kept going. I'm grateful that I did. I'm grateful that I'm in the space I am, but I do like to reevaluate, because I'm always trying to rebrand. I'm always trying to find better ways. I always want to make sure my messages are conveyed the right way. I feel like this space is my center, and I find a lot of clarity when I connect with nature. It's like I connect to purpose. I just want to thank you guys for sticking around. The ones who have been here from the beginning, when it was 15 of y'all. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea. It takes a lot of courage to show up on camera and be vulnerable and share your life with the world. Even though it's bits and pieces of my life, I'm still sharing things with people that I've never met, people all over the world. And it can be scary. It can be scary. And thank y'all just for accepting me and loving me for who I am, the way that I am. The letters I received, the emails, the comments, it just solidifies a lot of things. A lot of questions I had concerning my path, my journey. You guys have answered so many. I just want to thank you guys for rocking with me this far, and I can't wait to see where we go. All right, it's time to go. The bug's kicking me out of their home. I'll talk to y'all later. Hello girls, we're headed to Nordstrom. I want to catch some of the Nordstrom sales. I'm going there for the limited edition Jo Malone fragrance. The girls on TikTok have convinced me to try this. So my daughter's always sending me TikToks, y'all. Hopefully they have it. And I'm gonna do my hair when I get back. I have to wash my hair. This is an old gloss. I don't know if they still sell this. I got it from the cosmetic store. I'm wearing my cowboy hat. I love this hat, guys. I'm wearing Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt, but I'm going to check out their limited edition fragrance, and I'm going to see what else they have in Nordstrom sale. I'm not buying a lot. I'm just going to see what they got, and you guys can tag along and spend the day with me. Let's go.
I like it. I mean, it's fun because grown women, we don't wear glitter.
Right.
By the pool or out on vacation or out at the beach, wherever. But a little bit of a
shimmer or something.
Shimmer
Yeah. That's cute.
And then with the SPF 30. I'll take some of it from you. The glitter is not like heavy.
It kind of reminds me of the one from Tom Ford.
Yeah, but you won't pay the price.
Right. Y'all see that?
Isn't that pretty? And it's a sunblock.
It's a really good find. So this is the Tom Ford one, and that's exactly what it reminds me of. So that's the Tom Ford. This is the other one.
My love's here to stay, won't never leave. So glad
With sage and sea salt I already have. I heard this one smells really nice. It's a subtle sweetness, but I already have this one. It's just, it comes with the ribbon. Show you guys what I got from Nordstrom. I also have a new summer fragrance I want to share with y'all that I found on TikTok, y'all. TikTok will get you every single time, okay? My daughter sent me this video of this perfume because of the design of the bottle. It resembles Christian Dior and she sent it to me. That was so cute. So I want to do the Aqua Bomb by Belief. It has vitamin C in it. This stuff leaves your skin dewy, glowing, and fresh as well. One of my favorite products. And this is the Fenty Skin Blemish Corrector. I just added to my little blemish here. The indentation from my glasses did this, y'all. I think I'm gonna take a little break. So this video will go up not this week but next week because I've been working, y'all, and as much as I love nursing can be taxing on you, especially now. I'll say since COVID, things have changed so much in the healthcare field. Like, people don't really care as much as they used to. You have people wanting to micromanage and doing the most. Even though I travel and I stay above a lot of the politics, which is why I choose to travel to different locations and work, it's still that, you know what I mean? It's still gonna be some form of that. I just don't catch it as heavy as a lot of the other nurses do. And with my time, like, I'm there to help, okay, and I'm gone after my contract ends. So with my time, management doesn't drive me as much, but staff. Some people can become envious or even jealous from what I have experienced in this profession, working as, like, if you're a travel nurse or a floater or anything like that, they feel like you make more, so you need to be doing more than what I'm doing. And it's like, I'm here to help you. I don't mind working hard because that's just naturally in me. But when you do things intentionally, when you intentionally set up my day to be tough and for me to go through a lot and you have it easy, no, it don't work like that. And I'm the type of nurse, I speak up. Okay, I want to say something. I'm talking to management. First, I'll say something to you, and then I'm going above you if something doesn't change, because that's not right. So in those moments, I feel like I need to just take a step back, take a moment for myself. Y'all got this. I'm gonna take some days off and enjoy myself. Have me some me time, pour back into Stephanie. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I don't plan to upload this week, but this video will go up next week. I'll probably just post little stuff here and there on Instagram, but that's about it. Nothing serious. I am taking some time for Stephanie because I won't be any good to anybody. To my husband, to my children, to my parents, to my patients, to the job itself, to you guys. Like, I would be no good to none of y'all if I don't pour back into me. So I am a firm believer in cold lavender days, which I talk about on my channel. Cold lavender in the healthcare field, that is a form of wellness, like you taking wellness time, self-care time to basically pour back into you, to replenish, So I will pencil those days in or a day in on my calendar. I do it with a little lavender color pencil and that's code for me to take a cold lavender day. Okay, so I'm taking a couple of them this week. Ain't nobody working my nerves at my grown age. Okay guys, let me show y'all what I got. I know I look crazy, y'all. Y'all already know. I'm in my house, I'm comfortable. Let me talk to y'all for a quick second. I like sitting this way because the natural light from my windows just pour in and you guys get to see like my real skin color, complexion. If I share products, y'all can really see the difference on my skin. So I like to sit this way on the floor. But I plan to move my bed to this wall. And I'm going to put like my dresser over there with my TV. I'm actually going to change my bed out. I want a new bed and everything, y'all. I'm going to rearrange my room at some point because I always do. But I want to change my my bed frame before I do that. The light from my windows is so much better. Anyway, I didn't get much of anything from Nordstrom, y'all. I just want to share two things I got, and then I want to share a fragrance that London sent me. This is definitely going to be a signature scent for me. But I picked up this really chic, very simple dress from Nordstrom, and it's by Skims. This wasn't a part of the Nordstrom sale, but I had to have this dress when I tried it on. It comes in different colors, but of course black is just always going to speak to me. I did try on, I believe it was like a mauve color, but I have cellulite and the world don't need to see that. Yes, you can wear shapewear underneath, but in summer I don't be wanting to put on all that stuff, y'all. It'd be too hot, you'd be sweating, you gotta let certain areas breathe. So if I don't have to wear it, I don't want to. I'd rather just not. But that color was really pretty too. It really shows your cellulite if you have cellulite on your legs like me. But I decided to get it in black, and it is the low scoop neck dress. I don't have to wear a bra with this, and I am a size 36 double D, and the extra large fit me best for that reason. I really could wear the size large, but I chose extra large because it just fits me better in my breast area. So the boobies are supported. Yeah, so I got that. How I want to style it, and I'll probably pop a picture up if I don't show you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna take y'all with me or not. I probably will. But the way I want to style it is I'm gonna do like an oversized button down top. I think this just gives old money. It's super chic, it's effortless, it's classy, just a timeless look. So I'm gonna do an oversized button down top, probably a poplin top and some slides, something soft. So maybe like my satin slides, or I don't know if I want to do my leather slides. I might do my satin. And I'm gonna do a denim bag, an oversized denim bag. I just think that look is just clean. Okay, you can do hoops, but for me I prefer smaller dainty jewelry, so I'm just gonna do my studs and some minimalistic jewelry. But the button down, you can play with this in so many ways, y'all. I like your classic white crisp poplin button downs, but you also can do like your pinks or yellows. Yellow, of course, is the color of the season. You can do like your different colors, your pastel blues, your pinstripes. I think all of those options are just beautiful when it comes to styling something as simple as this dress. And I love the way the dress falls and flows over the body, especially in an extra large. I don't like my clothes too tight. I'm not that girl. I like form-fitting clothes when it's time to wear form-fitting clothes, but for me, mostly I like things to just fall and drape over my body. I've always been that way since I was a kid, even with, you know, a smaller stomach when I was younger and the body was bodying. Even then, I just don't care for really tight clothes, or if I wore tight jeans, I like to wear like chunky sweaters over them and thigh-high boots. Like, I was that girl. So to me, it just, I don't know, it's just comfortable for me. And I picked up the fragrance, guys. I did get the Joe Malone fragrance. I'm super excited. I did not get the wood sage and sea salt because I already have that. I have a big bottle of that, but I wanted to try this fragrance. First of all, how cute are these bottles, guys? They're so stinking cute. I did not want to get the larger size because this is probably something I'm not gonna wear a lot, but I did want it to be a part of my summer fragrance collection, and I'm so glad I did. This is the Raspberry Ripple. This is the 30 ounce, I believe. It says the top note is red currant, the heart of it is raspberry, and the base is white musk. For me, it almost smells like candy, but very subtle. It's soft and subtle. It's not childish or anything like that. So it says the heart note, that's raspberry, is a vivid red with a gentle pink tone. The color captures the essence of this soft fruity note. Balanced with green undertones, it adds an outdoorsy fresh effect, and that is exactly what I smell. It smells so good, guys. Oh, it's the freshness for me, and it's soft. It is so soft. If you have tried this or smelled this, let me know your thoughts on it. I would love to hear what you think. But guys, I am so in love with this. I want to get the bigger bottle, but I just don't know how often I'm going to be wearing this. It is such a pretty scent. So London sent me a link on TikTok. This perfume, first of all, get into the packaging. So I found a seller on Poshmark, but you guys may find it on eBay, Poshmark, I don't know. Somebody said they found it on Walmart. The person who did the review on TikTok said they found it on Walmart. This is called Latafa Petra. Look at this. This is definitely giving Christian Dior vibes, okay? I am loving this down. This is like a musky, sensual, bold fragrance. You can smell the tuberose, you can smell plum. It's musky, it's floral. Like, it has so many of these amazing notes and like elements that you wouldn't think to put together. It gives off this really rich scent. I love this down. When I say this is like my summer, fall, winter, spring fragrance, it's going through all 4 seasons with me. It's a grown woman scent, okay? I smell it already. Guys, it's a very sexy, mature scent. It's a floral, but it's not your traditional floral. If I can find another bottle, I'm gonna get it. The seller only had this one, but if I can find another one, I'm getting it. I think that every woman should have their staple fragrance in every season. Also, just that staple jewelry that you wear. When it comes to personal style, it goes beyond clothing. Even in the products that you use, like for your skin, like I have my staple products. My Youth to the People is one of my staples. Just things like that. And I don't think that everybody should want to smell alike. We're not going to smell alike anyway because our body chemistry is different, but I don't want to always go for Dior or Chanel perfume, or like, I feel like we should play with perfumes and just see like what smells best on our skin and create a little combination with it so we have our own unique smell. So I love these. This is definitely a summer fragrance, and this can go through every season. All right guys, tomorrow I need to go get my hair done and we're going to Trader Joe's so you guys can hang out with me. manicure, guys. I use the Salt and Stone deodorant. This is my Paula's Choice Peptide Moisturizer. I love the way it feels on my skin. Let me do my makeup just a little, and I'm just gonna spray a little bit of rose water on. This is the facial toner from Trader Joe's. Gonna apply a little SPF. This one leaves just a little white cast. It's not much. Once I apply my makeup, it's gone. Let me turn my light on. There we go. Alright guys, let me do my makeup and get dressed for the day. Y'all, I totally forgot I had a therapy session.
Give me a run for money. There is nobody, no one that run me. So give me a run for my money. So that love me, feeling lovely. Living lovely. I wanna be with you. 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 Just love. If I didn't ride, bleed on her, would you still? If I'm in my mind, then where would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it all 100, don't got you, I got nothing. I got something.
So I like to do hot or warm lemon water in the mornings. No tea, no coffee, nothing like that first thing in the morning, because it helps with digestion. It also helps with dehydration. So we're fasting when we're asleep, right? You sleep for what, maybe 6 to 8 hours a night, the average person. That is nothing in your system, no snack, no nothing. So when you wake up in the morning, you want to be hydrated. So water, of course, and then the lemon also helps to detoxify. So definitely helps to kickstart those enzymes in the gut. It also increases healthy bowel regulation, so things like that. Especially if you have issues like constipation or you're taking iron supplements, lemon water first thing in the morning, warm lemon water, is good. It helps with that digestion, so it helps with regular bowel movements. And iron, we all know, can cause constipation. Also, I mentioned this on my channel before, but if you do take iron supplements, if you are anemic, take it with vitamin C. Avoid caffeine. Vitamin C helps it to absorb in your bloodstream faster, and caffeine will bind to it. I wouldn't drink caffeinated beverages with iron pills. Take it with vitamin C. A vitamin C supplement or fresh, like orange juice. All right, now I'm going to get my day started. All right, ladies, I just did my makeup and my hair. It's been a little minute since I've been to the salon. It's been about 2 weeks, so I went ahead and made my hair appointment so she can cut me down in the back. But I did cut my sideburns down a little bit because they were getting out of hand. My hair grows really fast, y'all. And I know it's because of those black girl vitamins. I know it. It's the hair, skin, and nail vitamin. My hair grows fast, but not that fast. Like, I literally need a haircut almost every 2 weeks. It's ridiculous. I definitely need to shape and cut down the back of my hair every 2 weeks, if not every week, because it grows so fast. But I was like, let me cut my sideburns down because they were getting out of hand. So I just did my hair. I don't think I did too bad. Let me look at the back. Yeah, this needs to be tapered. Okay, and I got my lotion on. What else? This is the Lancome lotion. Dior sunglasses, which I'm gonna get back to showing y'all sunglasses and stuff once I get my beauty room. up and running too, because I really just want to sit down and talk to y'all and like share everything, and I also need to categorize everything. I'm going to do my denim bag. This is old from Zara. I love this bag. I've had it for many years. And I'm just doing studs. I'm gonna grab a little necklace, probably my name necklace, and scent of the day. I'm gonna grab that in just a second. I love this MAC lipstick, y'all. This is the Taken like creamy lipstick, and I pair it with that Fenty contour stick. And it's just a pretty neutral brown. This is the Skims dress, guys. And I am loving it. I don't like my dresses too tight. I really don't. And the shoes I'm wearing is the old satin slides from Zara. So I'm just gonna put on a crisp white button down and leave it open in front. I think this style is just so classy and simple and timeless, even elegant in my opinion. Even if you did like a little sun visor hat, this is so cute. I love this dress. I love that I don't have to wear a bra. It's kind of like built-in shapewear. So again, I got this in an extra large, guys. This is just the perfect vibe for summer. All right, I need to let y'all in on something. I sprayed on the new perfume, the Longevity, guys. It smells amazing. All right, let me grab my shirt and my bag. I think I'm gonna wear my contacts today. I don't really want to deal with glasses. I wear glasses all week long at work, guys. So when I come on camera, I try not to have to wear my glasses. I like to put my contacts on because I don't like how the lens shows all my business in the background, my kids, my husband. Y'all know they don't like to do YouTube, so I try not to wear glasses. I try to put my contacts on, but I'm wearing glasses 90% of my week anyway, so it's a nice break with my contacts. All right, let me grab my necklace and we can go. Okay guys, we're back with our white toes. I had to go back, y'all. It's called Mimosa's Nail Bar. It's really nice. The customer service is really nice, and they have a variety of color options, so I like that. The gel color I got is called, and I wrote it down, y'all, it's the D&D 448, and it's a pretty pearl white. I like it. But yeah, really nice. If you're ever in the area, check them out. I'm not gonna like this. The color is off. I get that. This is nice. This isn't it. I got hazelnut and oat milk this time. I'm just not feeling it. It's not bad, it's just not creamy like I like it. And it doesn't have that nutty taste. I keep telling you guys, this is amazing. And it's perfect for summer. We made it home. I want to do the Trader Joe's haul with y'all real quick. I didn't get a lot, y'all. So I got some more flowers. I got yellow roses. They're so beautiful. And then I also got some baby's breath, which I love baby's breath. I love baby's breath in every season. This is like my staple flower. You know how you have a staple perfume, staple jewelry? This is my staple flower, okay? Now that I know Trader Joe's offers the bucket of water for my flowers, y'all, every single time I'm like, can I get a bucket of water, please? So they will put the water in there for you. One of you guys told me that they'll put the water in there for you. So I got that. As far as Trader Joe's, it's really for me. My husband and I went grocery shopping yesterday for the house. I did get the acai bowl from Trader Joe's. This is good. I really like this. And yes, I still get my soups and salads. So I got the feta tomato soup and the lobster bisque. I got like 2 of each. Yeah, I got 2 of each to take to work. So I put soup and salad, and of course I cooked my salmon and I cut it up, put it on my salad and take it to work. I got the 4 almond croissants. These are so good, y'all. It has a little bit of brown sugar in it. It's so soft. Girl, it's soft and yummy. I love it in the mornings with my coffee. And I got their salmon. I got 2 of these. I usually get fresh salmon from Publix, but they didn't have any at the Publix we went to yesterday. So I just got this. I'll go back later this week when I get off of work and get some fresh salmon. Got some more popcorn. Popcorn is my favorite snack, and this one tastes just like the movie theater popcorn. Literally, just like it, girl. Got some more Trader Joe's sunscreen because I was out and London took the last bottle with her. But this is a dupe for the Supergoop sunscreen. Got some little peach wines for my mimosas. I just got 1 case. I know I got my favorite famous pizza. This is the pesto and garlic pizza. I usually do one side with pepperoni for Terrence because I don't like pepperoni, he does. I'll eat it, but he really likes it, and then the other side is just for me. I like it as is. Also picked up another seafood bowl. I really like this. I do add that Old Bay seasoning to it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I add a little bit just to doctor it up. It doesn't really need it if you're not the type of person that loves seasoning, but I do. I like flavor on flavor on flavor, so I do add a little bit of Old Bay. I got some fresh mint for my teas. I love placing fresh mint in my lemon honey teas. It just heightens the experience. The Caesar salad, again, I get these salad kits and I add salmon on top. I cut it up and I put it in there. It is so good. If I don't do salmon, I'll do chicken. I got the Fiesta shrimp salad. I'll definitely add salmon to this one. This one has chicken with it, so I'll likely just add grilled chicken to this one as well. And it comes with brown sugar dressing. And lastly, I got more oat creamer for my coffees. All right, I'm gonna put this away. Y'all, I got so many compliments on my nameplate necklace. I've had this necklace for almost 7 years now, y'all, and it's definitely giving me old Sex in the City. Carrie, y'all know she had her name-plated necklace that she loved. That's exactly why I got one, because I used to have one in high school that had my middle name. I used to wear that every single day, and I was like, let me get another one. I did take some pictures today, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Hold on, let me close this fridge. Let me tell y'all about Terrence. Terrence is my husband. Oh my gosh, he is my photographer. If not him, then London. But London's not here, so, or I take my own pictures. When I take my own pictures, I have this whole production. I have all these tripods. It'd be a hot mess, but I try to always go to places that's not like overcrowded. But with Terrence with me, I could be in crowded spaces and I don't care, because I don't care if people stare at me. I'll just be like, I'm ready to take a picture at any given moment. Y'all, I told Terrence to take a picture of me from the back, right? I'm gonna show y'all the picture he took. I said, okay, I want to hold the flowers and I just want you to get me from the back, get half of my body. Y'all, look at what Terrence took. After I yelled at him, he took this beautiful picture. I'm like, Terrence, I know your potential. I know what you're capable of. Stop playing with me. He said 700 pictures later, we finally got the right one. I will take a picture anywhere, anytime. I do not care, y'all. I used to be on guard. I used to be tense, looking around like, who's watching? Now, I'll take a picture in the middle of a crowd. I do not care. I do not care. Too funny. He knew that picture was not right. I'm gonna wind down and put my flowers together.
I put the blame on me for giving you chance after chance. I love what you can't stand, and I try to be strong, but how much can I put your words on your life this time? And I hope you ain't lying, 'cause only the thing that is saving you is the heart of a woman.
Today we're going on a little trip to a vineyard. This is the first time we're going, y'all, but this is what I'm going to wear. So I'm taking this little fan that I found. It's super cute. I linked these in my LTK a little while back. I love the detail. I'm going to do my Christian Dior straw bag and my silk blue skirt from Express. I've never worn this. And the Wednesday knitted top with fringe. I got this from Nordstrom Rack. I think I'm gonna do some brown slides. It is so beautiful here, guys. The estate is absolutely gorgeous. They do have private tours, but we didn't do that. We just booked like a table, and we have a seat here next to the fireplace. She said they had all dry wines, so if that is your thing, I love a nice dry wine. They have reds and whites. This is the bathroom. This is my type of vibe. How chic. It's like chateau. Look at the fixtures. Beautiful. The towel backsplash, like this is so pretty. The drive up here was just absolutely stunning. This is over 30 acres of land. It is absolutely gorgeous, y'all. I kid you not. They do have private tours, so there's a private bus tour, but I believe you have to have like a party of 6 is what she said. So this is on a private estate. The owners aren't even wine people from what she was explaining to us. Just the historical background is just a beautiful love story. Basically, a few people who enjoy making wine coming together with someone who owns the property and creating this beautiful marriage. It's almost enchanted. It's like something out of a fairy tale. And the private estate is immaculate, okay? I haven't been, but I've seen pictures, I've seen videos. Maybe one day when I book the wine tour, we'll get to go. All right, guys, I'm going to enjoy the rest of our time here together, and I will talk to you guys later. Cheers. Hey, ladies. It has been some days, and I kind of took a pause, y'all, because I wanted to enjoy the moment with my husband. We actually went back to the Vineyard. I did not take any cameras or anything like that. I took you guys with us the first time and just kind of talked you through it and show you around a little bit, but I really needed to reconnect with him, as well as just take a minute and pause and just get away. That is so necessary, guys. You have to disconnect in order to reconnect. That could be with your job, in friendships, relationships. You just have to take time for you. You have to take time for you, and not just you, but when you're in a marriage or in a relationship, you have to make time for that person. So we decided to disconnect with everything and reconnect with each other. So I definitely was like, no camera this time. So we went back. I shared some pictures on Instagram too. When I don't share my location on Instagram, it's coming. No, it's coming, but I don't play about my safety, y'all, because everybody watching me ain't for me. Okay, everybody watching you is not for you. You have to use discernment. You have to be careful and be mindful. I know for a 1000% fact I have several trolls. I don't care about that, but at the same time, I want to always protect me and my family first. So if I don't mention it, know it's coming. Just give me a minute. But the name of the vineyard or the winery is called DeAnna. Again, guys, it is a private estate. You can book like I believe it's called a bus tour. If you go to their website, I'll leave the website information in my description box. None of this is sponsored. When I find these locations, y'all know I just like to share. And please know, I don't share all locations that I go to, especially ones I go to on the regular. I just don't share because some things I feel like I need to have for me. If you see me, you see me. Keep some things sacred. But this location is absolutely stunning. It is over 30 acres of land. Places like that, guys, it just brings out my inner child. So I was having a conversation with my therapist, and she told me to tap into that deep feeling that I have, the urge that I have to fulfill something. It could be a walk on the beach. It could be running outside in a field of flowers. Whatever it is, that's usually your inner child trying to connect with you and wanting to strengthen that relationship. I, as a kid, would always get lost in like my board games when it comes to like an enchanted forest or starry skies, things that are magical, things that just remind me of like kings and queens. I've always been attracted to that. And then there was a game I used to play, I believe it was on Sega Genesis. The main character was called Luxe. But basically you have to go through this enchanted forest and find all these coins, like things like that, guys. All of that speaks to my soul. My grandma's yard, she had like this huge forest in her backyard, just trees galore, and we would just run through them. She had a field of daisies. My grandma has acres, okay? She grew her own garden. My grandma's house was like my safe haven, and she was like the neighborhood grandma. Anybody could come over and get a plate. So I definitely connect to those types of things. This vineyard brought back so many memories of just my childhood. I felt like my urge or my itch was scratched. I needed that. I would love to see it at night. I bet it is absolutely beautiful. You can see all the stars in the sky. I was so fascinated with that as a kid. And this place literally looks enchanted. It is beautiful. They have peach trees, they have apple trees. You can go peach picking and apple picking. And you can go on the website, book a tour, or book, you know, peach picking. They have strawberry picking as well. There's just a lot of things there. The charcuterie board you guys saw was absolutely delicious. A lot of the fruit there on the charcuterie board came from the vineyard. You guys know how like people make wine in barrels, or they use like different machines to actually create the wine. Well, they create theirs in concrete, so it is dry and crisp. You taste all the flavor, okay? And theirs are French wines, which French wines are all dry. But I enjoyed it. I truly enjoyed the experience. They give you beautiful history about the property as well as the wines. There's different ways you can order the wine. You can do small flights. You can do by the bottle like my husband and I did. Or you can do like the 3-bottle, I think it's 3 main bottles and their history. So they teach you about the wine, how it was preserved, and all of the things. So yeah, I find that when I need to disconnect from the world, or if I want to recenter, the main things that I do, and it brings me right back to where I need to be, is disconnect to reconnect. Disconnect from the world, put your phones down, all of that stuff. I may take pictures, but I'm not interacting with people. I'm not posting it in the moment, even if it's for a day, for some hours. Also, I feel to recenter, a lot of times I have to remember my why. Finding your why, remembering your why, that is important. And one of the most important things is making sure that you nourish and hydrate your body. Sometimes we just feel depleted because we need to replenish. So eating lots of fruits, berries, vegetables, drinking lots of water. You should be drinking half of your body weight in ounces a day. That is the standard rule, as long as you don't have like any renal issues or kidney issues. That is usually the standard, half of your body weight in ounces. So if you're 100 pounds, 50 ounces of water a day. And nourish. Also touching something natural like trees, flowers, grounding, putting your feet on the bare ground, especially in the rain. It just, it does something to all of your skin cells. It's like it recharges your body. It's an amazing experience. Also, visualizing a place or visiting a place that feels like home to you or is a safe haven. For me, like I said, places that look enchanted, it just reminds me of my childhood. I also like Chateau Alon in Georgia. It's also a beautiful location, but y'all, I found so many wine spots, so many vineyards. I'm going to be going to these places and sharing with y'all. I cannot wait. I mean, they're beautiful, guys. The next one we're going to, I can't wait to share. I just wanted to share those helpful tips with you guys. They are helpful to me as I maneuver through life, y'all. You guys know I'm not a full-time content creator yet, okay? I try to show up faithfully every week, but sometimes I have to take a week off because I work full-time, and I have a business that I own, which is, I don't talk about, but it comes with a lot. Also, my husband, my children, like just trying to juggle it all, it's a lot. It's a lot. So I'm not full-time here on YouTube yet, but I do try to show up in this space weekly. All right, guys, it's been real. I am getting ready to start my next vlog. We're gonna do some fun things, so I will talk to you guys in the next video. I love you with my whole heart. Make sure you take care of yourself.